Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome newcomers. I hope you guys enjoy the channel, the tutorials, and become part of this journey with me, with us, one big family. If you have not subscribed yet, I ask you please to do so to help out the channel, and also give a thumbs up on the video. It's extremely important for us creators. My threads are Portugal brands. I am in Europe. These are 4-ply, similar to Aunt Lydia number 3, a little bit thinner. My colors go by number and not by name. Example, like this green, color number 23, color number 30, and color number 40. Now I get questioned a lot, or receive a lot of emails asking about my threads. I do ship it out. They're $12 a ball. They're 100 grams, equivalent to 325 yards. This is a minimum order of 6 in order to cover the shipping cost, because that's just horrendous how the shipping cost is out here. I make nothing out of it, gain nothing out of it. It's more for you guys to enjoy these beautiful colors, because a lot of you love the mixed colors, especially that I do get them out here, which I can't find any around now. But anyway, so, you know, like in the pinks or in the blues, or I'm trying to find other ones, into the brown and Tiffany blue. Anyway, there's all kinds. So if you want to order, you can always go through my email. It's below in the description box. I also like to mention I do have a Facebook crochet group, private group, because a lot of scammers out there with the cuts and bits links. You should not open those links no matter which group you're in. They're fraud. And you must have a profile pic in order to be a member in my crochet group, because we don't want scammers in. So I also do have a crochet page you can follow. You can always get a hold of me through there, or through Instagram or TikTok. All of the links are below in the description box. Very easy, just click and join. So, and for the most part I use 2.7 hooks, sometimes a 3, depending upon the project that I'm using. Of course, we always need a small one to tuck in loose ends, and a pair of scissors. Thank you so much, everybody, for your kind words and your suggestions, your opinions, and your requests. I try to fill everybody's requests as much as I can. If you do have questions and I'm delayed answering, it's because of my time zone is different. But I do answer to everybody. God bless all of you, and enjoy the tutorial. Okay, everyone, so we're going to create this beautiful doily today. I had seen a tablecloth, I can't remember from who, that had this beautiful design here, and I absolutely loved it. And I thought to myself, why not and transform it into a beautiful doily? Could be for bedroom, could be for any area of your house, of course, accordingly to the colors you want. At first, I wasn't sure which colors I was going to use. And then I decided to go with the terracotta one. And this is a mixed one. These are all 4-ply, 100% cotton thread. And I use just a solid color of the terracotta here. Now, this edging, you guys see me create this edging on many, many different doilies. And the tablecloth I saw also had this edging, but this here is all different. So I have created this differently than the cloth. So I think it came out pretty good. I loved the way it turned out. So I hope you guys enjoy it. My newest design. And most probably I'll be creating maybe something in oval. I'm not sure at this point, but probably going to create an oval one to match with this. Okay, so enjoy the tutorial, and I ask of you, please, if you have not subscribed, to do so, and to give a thumbs up on the video. A lot of you come and check out and create my things and don't give thumbs up, and it really helps out with the channel, helps out us creators to continue on. So please be kind and do so. Okay, so Thank you for being here. Enjoy the tutorial and let's get started. Okay, everyone. So for this project, I think, not even sure at this point, I'll be using the terracotta and the white mix. Sometimes I change my mind along the way, so always advance a little bit of the video or watch a little bit ahead before anything. And that's extremely important for any creator that you are working out of, because sometimes we change ideas, our mind, or mistakes are done. I usually don't take down my mistakes. So you guys, if you make the same thing, you can fix it without taking it down. Okay. So 2.7 hook, small one to tuck in loose ends, and a pair of scissors. So enjoy the tutorial. I'm going to do the magic circle. In case you still have a hard time with it, you can do a 5 to 6 chain. So I'm going to secure that magic circle with slip stitch. I'm going to come back in and I'm going to do a single and 1, 2, 3 chain. That's the height of my triple crochet. So roll twice on your hook, come back in. We're going to be creating groups of 2. But incomplete triples, 2 chain space. We're going to do that 8 times, 8 groups. Take out 2, and leave the other one. Then again, take out 2, and now take out all of them. 2 chain in between. So you have 3 loops on your hook. Take out 2, leave the other 2, back in, take out 2, and the last 2. So I have 3 groups already. I'm going to have a total of 8. I've created my 8 groups of triple and complete triple. Now I'm closing that magic circle. I've done 2 chain. I'm going to come into that last chain with slip stitch. I call it the walk, so I'm going to do the walk with slip stitch to the middle of this 2 chain. So basically, my light keeps flipping. It's just so annoying. Oh my goodness, there's never a dull moment in this place, is there? I don't know what is wrong with this light. Okay, maybe it'll work now. Okay, so single and 2 chain is my double crochet. We're going to be building a shell of 2 incomplete double crochet. Obviously, this is the first one, so it's impossible to do. But on the same stitch, incomplete, again, and now take it all at once. Chain 2 into the next one. Incomplete, double crochet, and now take it out. Chain 2 in the same one, incomplete, and then take it out, and 2 chain in between. So I'll meet you at the end. So did my 2 chains, and going to close in where we've closed in the 2 double crochets with slip stitch. So we're going to come in the center of that V, that shell, single and 2 chain. We're going to build again the incomplete. Obviously, this is the first one. So in between only the V's, we're going to do 2 incomplete double crochet, chain 2. In between the shells, we're doing shell of incomplete double crochet, chain 2, again in the same space. So in between shells, shell, in between the shell, or in the shell I should say, 2, chain 2 into the shell with 2 incomplete double crochet only, chain 2 in between shells, shell with 2 incomplete double crochet, chain 2, and again. So 2 incomplete double crochet inside of the shell, 2 chain, shell in between the shell from the second row, and then 2, then shell, then 2, then shell. Okay, I'm at the end. I've done my 2 chain. I'm going to come in where we've closed that first one with slip stitch. So we're going to row 4. I'm going to come in directly into that first space of the 2 chain with single 2 chain. This time we're going to do 3 incomplete double crochet, chain 2, again 1, 2, 3 incomplete double crochet, chain 2, repeat the same thing all the way around. Groups of 3 incomplete double crochet. Coming to the end, I've done my 2 chain. I'm going to come in where we've closed those 3 together with slip stitch. Now this next row, row 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, going into row 5, we're going to have an increase. So single 2 chain, creating those 3 incomplete double crochets. I'm going to do a 2 chain. I'm coming back in this one. This is going to be my first increase. So this is like a shell of 3 incomplete double crochet, 2 chain. In the next one, we're doing 3 double crochet only. We're going to do 3 space of 3 double crochet only, incomplete, of course. And on the 4th one, we're doing the shell. That's going to be the increase. So 2 chain into the next one. 3 incomplete double crochet. So I have 2 already. Chain 2, creating my 3rd one. So now I have 3. On my next one, I'm doing my shell. That's my increase. So 3 incomplete double crochet, chain 2 into the same one, incomplete 3 double crochet, chain 2. We are repeating those 3 incomplete double crochet 3 times, like this one here, chain 2 into the next one. So that's what we're going to do all the way around. Okay, everyone, so finished my row, going into row 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the 6. So coming in that first space on that shell, single 2 chain. We're going to do groups of 3 double crochet per space. Now, if your tension is too tight and you find that your pattern is folding or turning, you can do a 3 chain or alternate 1 of 2 chain, 1 of 3, 1 of 2, 1 of 3. If I need to do that, that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to loosen up my stitch a little bit more than usual to see if I can get away with just 2 chain. But if I can't, I'm going to do alternating one space of 2 chain, one space of 3. Okay, you see what works best for you, because it can pull a bit on this row. So all we're doing is groups of 3 incomplete double crochet on each 2 chain space. Okay. Okay, everyone, so finished my row. I did it with 2 chain and loosened it up as much as I could. So now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 chain on top where we've closed. Inside of this 2 chain, or 3 if you did 3, no problem. I'm doing 3 double crochet right where we've closed off on those 3 incomplete double crochet inside of my 2 chain, 3 double crochet. So even if it pulls a bit on yours, I mean, not folding like a hat, but if it bends a bit, let's say like in my case it's bending a bit, it's going to get straightened out now with this row. Okay, so 3 double crochet inside and 1 where we've closed all the double crochets together. Okay, everyone, so pretty much finished my row. It came nice and flat. Now I'm going to come back into that same stitch, single, 2 chain. That's my double crochet, and 2 for space. I'm skipping a stitch and I'm going into the next one. Again, 2 chain, skip a stitch into the next one. This row is going to be about little blocks, skip a stitch into the next one, all the way around. Skip a stitch into the next one. Okay, everyone, so finished my row. We're going to do 2 more rows like this. So I'm coming back in, or you can do directly your 3 chain, single, 2 chain, and 2 more for turning, coming on top of that double crochet. Okay, so we have another row like this, 3 total, and again 2 chain space, double crochet, 2 chain, double crochet, over double crochet. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of the next row, because it's just a repeat. We have 3 rows the same way with little blocks, 2 chain space in between them on the next row also. Okay, everyone, so I've done my 3 rows of blocks. Now I'm going to come back in, or you can do your 3 chain going up, single, 2 chain, my first double crochet. Inside of the block I'm doing 2 double crochet and 1 on top of the double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 on top, 2 double crochets, 1 on top. We're going to repeat that all the way around. Okay, everybody, so I finished my row, slip stitch. I'm going to walk the next one with slip stitch, and I'm going to come in the next one, which is the second one from the one we did in the middle, single, 2 chain. I'm going to do 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 more double crochet. I'm going to skip 1, 2 into the third one. One, 2 into the third one, and do again my shell, of 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 more double crochet. Skip 1, 2 into the third one with double crochet. Skip 1, 2 into the third one, shell. This is how we're going to do this whole row all the way around. My light is acting funny again. Oh my goodness. Okay. Skip 1, 2 into the third one, double crochet, skip 1, 2 into the third one, and there goes my light. Okay, anyway, you understood, I think, by now. So shell, skip 2 space, going to the third with double crochet, 2 chain in that shell. Okay. Okay, everyone. So I did all my shells. I have, I believe, 30. 30. Now, in order to get to 30, here on my last one, before the last one actually, I skipped only one to do that double crochet, or else I would have had only 29, and I wanted to have even number. So I skipped only one, went into the second with that double crochet. Here I skipped the 2, went into the third. It's okay. Only on the double crochet I skipped one twice. The last one and the before last. Skipped 1 space only and went into the second. Now, I'm going to do the walk, as I call it, to the center of this shell with single, 2 chain, and then my shell over shell. So this is going to be repeat, shell over shell, but we're going to do front post double crochet on that double crochet. So shell over shell, coming in front, okay, so from the front post, and then shell over shell. Two chain and 3 double crochet. Again, front post double crochet, shell over shell. So it's just a repeat of this row that we're going to do, and also the next row. So I'm going to have 3 rows here repeated. Front post double crochet over that double crochet, the 3 double crochets, 2 chain, and 3 double crochets. So continue with yours. I'm going to do this row and another row, and then I'll come back to you at the end of the next row. Okay, everyone, so I've completed my 3 rows. I'm going to come in now with the terracotta color. Slip stitch knot. I'm going to come inside of that 2 chain on the shell, single, 2 chain, my first double crochet. I'm going to continue to do 4 more, so I'll have a total of 5 double crochets. 5. So now we're going to come on that first one, closing in with slip stitch, and I have my popcorn. 1, 2, 3, coming in on that double crochet. Now I'm going to do a 4 chain, I think 3. So 1 for slip stitch, 4 chain, single, 1, 2, 3, 4, and doing my 5 double crochets again for the popcorn. We're going to do this all the way around. Now if you wanted to go bigger, you can increase more of the shells. Slip stitch, 1, 2, and 3. With that slip stitch, it's 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 double crochets in the middle of that shell. So I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay everyone, so I pretty much closed in with slip stitch on that very first one we did. Cutting my thread, tuck in the loose ends. Just going to put it through this chain because we're going to be working on this chain. So that's going to help cover, secure that chain. I'm going to come back in with the white now to finalize this last row. So slip stitch knot. I'm going to come, you can start anywhere. I'm going to come in that 4 chain going up, trying to hide my thread as I go. So single 2 chain, my first double crochet. I'm going to do a total of 4 on this 4 chain going up. I'm going to do a triple exactly in the middle of that popcorn stitch. 1, 2, 3 chain, come back, do your picot, triple again on the same stitch in the center there of the popcorn, and triple, coming down 4 double crochet on that 4 chain. Now I'm going to do a triple, and I'm going to come in on this, see if there, or I'm going to go in through the bottom here. Take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2 right on the middle of that shell. Actually, we don't take out the last one. And I'm going to come in the middle of that shell again, but this time coming from the bottom up, and stretch your thread. Don't be afraid to stretch it, and then close it all together. And then coming in that 4 chain going up, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Triple again on the center, so we're just repeating and 1, 2, 3 chain for picot, triple again in the center, and 4 chain coming down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Triple again. So coming from the top to the bottom, take out 2, take out 2. We keep the last 2. And then from the bottom to the top, take out 2, take out 2, and the last 2. And then coming in that chain going up 4 double crochet. So repeating again what we've done. And this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to do a couple more. If you feel that your stitch is too tight, you can do a 5 chain instead of 4, okay? So again, coming in the center of that popcorn with triple, 1, 2, 3, picot, triple again on the same stitch, and 4 double crochet going down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Triple. So we're going to come from the top to the bottom, take out 2, take out 2, and complete. And then from the bottom to the top, take out 2, take out 2, and the last 3 loops that we had on the hook. And then 4 double crochets going up. Like that. Okay, so I'm going to complete mine and come back to you on it. Okay, everyone. So pretty much finished closing in my last one where we started the 4 double crochets. I'm going to cut my thread, tuck in the loose ends. I'm also going to tuck my thread here from the magic circle. Some of you already know how to tuck it in, and some of you are new. So just come through those loops of the first double crochets that we did with the smaller hook and just pull through so it can stay safe from coming apart. Go through some of those double crochets and then cut your thread and you're good to go. Okay, so here's the thing. You can leave it as is. Perfect little doily for any room. This is perfect for like night tables in the bedroom. Also using the colors, of course, on the popcorns that matches your room. I'm going to come back in. I'm debating between this color and a multi-mix of this color. I'm not sure yet. I have to think about it a bit. Of course, already on the picture at the beginning, the tutorial is done, so it was already chosen then, right? So I'm going to use the mixed color. I'm going to see if I like it. If I like it, then I'll keep it. If not, I'll just put the terracotta one. So slip stitch knot. So I've done my slip stitch knot. We're going to be working. You can work on any of them. Okay, start on any of them. We're going to be working first on that third row with single. Then I'm going to do a 2 chain for double crochet. I'm going to try to hide this thread as I go. 1, 2 chain. I'm going to come back in and I'm going to do an incomplete double crochet and my second incomplete. So I have 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to close it together. And it's best that you fold your pattern to help you. I'm going to skip the middle one, the middle block. And I'm coming into the next one. And I'm going to do 3 incomplete double crochet. I'm going to pull through those 3 and then the last one. Okay? So to give you an idea, now we're going to work. We're going to come in the next, the middle one. Okay, so we're going to work on this middle one right up top. So coming in that middle one with single. Okay, we're going to stretch our thread a bit because we need to go to the last one again. Okay, so stretching our thread, and we're going to come and slip stitch through it, and then 1, 2, 3 chain, and we're going to do the 3 incomplete again, double crochet, close it, and then come back to the very first row again. 1, 2, 3. Take out 3 loops and then 4. Then we're going to go into the middle one. So coming up top to that middle one and doing a single, stretching the thread. Okay, you could either go right through it or take it off the hook and grab it on. And then 1, 2, 3 chain. Coming in again, doing 3 incomplete double crochet, and then close it all together. Coming in that first, so we're skipping, of course, that middle one we did, and doing 3 double crochets, closing out that group, and then the last one again. So as you can see how it looks like, I think it's pretty good. I like the color. So again, we're going to come up top, the middle one, single, stretch your thread. Like I said, you can go right through it or take it off your hook and pull through here. I think it makes it easier when you just go right through it. 1, 2. So I have my 3 chain because I did it this way. It's already pulled enough on there. So coming in, 1, 2. We have 3 on the hook. Take it out. We're going to skip that middle one we worked, coming back to that first square. 1, 2, and 3. Take out 3 loops and then the last one. And then we're coming on that middle one, the next one right up top, and single. I don't want my thread to be too loose, so gotta make sure you tighten enough. Single, and then stretch and come on that last one. 1, 2, 3 chain, and then do the 3 incomplete double crochet, and then come on that very first square again. 1, 2, and 3. Take out the 3 loops and then the last one. So it's basically like you're doing a little braid to it. That's what it is. Okay. So I'm going to continue mine all the way around and then I'll come back to you. Okay, everyone, so I've reached the end, and the last thing at the end is pretty much doing that single in the center of that square. So I've done my single, and now I'm just going to come into that one there in the center so I can close up my little braid. I'm going to call it my little braid. Well, my braid. I'm not going to call it my little braid. You know what I mean. And now you pretty much tuck in the loose end. So I'm going to bring this thread to the back. And make a knot or 2 back here on 1 or 2 stitches, just to make sure that nothing comes apart. And that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys liked this new design creation of mine. I think it looks so pretty, doesn't it? Came out pretty good. So this does it for this video, people. God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. It's not blocked yet, so I'm just going to measure it quick. 36. Once blocked, probably 37. And like I mentioned before, you can go bigger by increasing more shells into this. Okay, and use whatever colors you want. You can do a straight color on the braid here. So thank you so much again. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Give a thumbs up on the video. It's extremely important. And I will see you in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye, everyone.